Great day, second grade students and families. It's Mr. Sargent here with your weekly newsletter for the week of October 2nd through October 4th. And ladies and gentlemen, we have a busy week coming up, so I cannot wait to share information with each and every one of you. Now, I want to give a huge shout out to all of our second grade students and families. You had such an incredible week of learning how to work as a team, working as a class, and that individual work that makes you the leaders here at GPA. And ladies and gentlemen, I couldn't be prouder of you. And families out there, thank you so much for the constant contact and support as we move on through this year. I know Miss Daniels, Miss Lewis, and I all appreciate every single one of you out there watching right now and those that are not watching right now. We appreciate each and every one of you for the support that we feel for our second graders. So, having said that, let's talk about, well, what we're going to be doing this week. Pause. All right, I got to stop this guy for a second because I totally forgot to give a huge shout out to all the families that came last Friday to support our Hispanic Heritage Month celebration. It was so incredible to see the families here and the students have an opportunity to learn about so many amazing and different cultures. So for the families out there, thank you so much for coming out and being able to share this information with all of our scholars. Well, I guess it's time for this guy to talk again. Play. All right, that was a little weird, but okay. So let's talk about first what I'm handing out on Monday. Now, this Monday in the homework folders, you are going to see this being sent home. This is our first permission slip for our first field trip of the year, and I am super excited. We will be attending the Mills Regional Health Education Center. It's a great place that's going to help us learn about germs. Oh, I know, germs and how we can be safe. So this is going to be a great opportunity to learn about germs, about health, and, well, how we can stay healthy this year. The cost is only $8, but we need the permission slip back and the money's in as soon as possible. And I do believe we may be able to pay through Cash App at the school. So if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me or the homeroom teacher, your homeroom teachers, to get that information. In ELA this week, we're going to be focusing on week 4 words. Now, as always, ladies and gentlemen, we have focused with the incredible letter sounds. I believe we've had R, we've had I with the long A sound, we've had the AIN sound, we've had so many incredible sounds, and this week does not disappoint. So if we take a look here, you will see this week's words, and let's go over them real quick. These word sounds for this week are the R-controlled T. And if that doesn't make any sense to you, well, we're going to see if we can identify the pattern when we look at the words. So our number 1 word is very. Number 2 is after. 3, things. 4, hour. 5, just. 6, girl. 7, dirt. 8, shirt. 9, third. 10, thirst. 11, birth. 12, yellow. 13, add. 14, got. Number 15, life. And number 16 is cycle. And if you've paid attention in science, you already know what a cycle is. So if you look at some of these words, you will see the R actually controls how we pronounce the T, like in birth and shirt and dirt. All right? So as always, these will be given to you on Monday and will be turned in on Friday with our homework folders. Also in ELA, we're continuing with our story, The Little Yellow Leaf. I've been hearing some great things, and I cannot wait to hear just what connections you can make with this story. In math this week, we're going to continue our units on measurement. Now, this week in measurement, we're going to be continuing focusing on how to use a ruler, how to measure inches, centimeters, feet, yards, miles, all of these things. We're going to be learning how to use these standard units of measure to identify the measurement of certain things that are in our lives, making those connections with measurement and the outside world. And in science this week, we're going to continue with our severe weather project. Now, we're going to be working on this project a little bit each day. Now, parents watching this right now, this is a project that we're doing here in class to show off our mastery of a severe weather system. There's nothing you guys need to get at home. There's nothing you need to bring in. This is a project that is going to show off the creativity of our incredible students. Now, the storms that we're going to be focusing on are thunderstorm, winter storm or blizzard, hurricanes, tornadoes. Oh no, this one stinks. Sandstorms. So we're going to be using a number of different resources, a number of books and online resources to find information that focuses on our project for these storms. Now, our projects are going to be unique per each group. So I'm really looking forward to it. Now, there's no timetable for these, so we're going to be learning how to work as a team, learning how to work and create something that is going to show our mastery of these severe storms. And I am super excited to see what we're going to have as a finished product. And I cannot wait to share it with each and every one of you out there when they're done. And ladies and gentlemen, that is it for this week. Once again, I want to give a huge shout out to one student individual, Aria Jones. She has taken over my job at doing the pledges on the morning announcements. And if you haven't subscribed to the school's YouTube page yet, please do. Because every day we do morning announcements on the school YouTube page, and you never know who you may see on the news. So ladies and gentlemen, I hope you all have a great weekend, and I really cannot wait to see each and every one of you tomorrow.